Hi, welcome to What Do You Need to Know? And we're going to start with your romance angel cards. And your very first romance angel card was True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And as you can see on this card, there is a soldier or a Roman guy with this woman. Maybe they're holding hands, maybe they've been dating for a while. They're lost in this moment, they're lost in this love. And he's listening to his intuition tell him things about this person. And he's wondering if this person is the right one. Maybe this is a masculine energy that I'm talking to. Now this feminine, I don't see an angel around this person, right? The thing that I do see around this person though is like this dark shadow. It stands out to me, like this dark shadow around this person. You know the cliche storyline of good versus bad? Maybe this is like the balance of these two energies. As I'm looking at this feminine energy with this dark shadow behind her, and I'm looking at this masculine energy with this angel, God, or whatever you would want to call it, behind him. And maybe that's why he's wondering, can I be doing this? Could this really be real? Should I be doing this? As he's holding her hands and looking down towards her, she on the other hand is relaxed, comfortable, all in his arm, because that's what she wants. It's almost like he's just as this warrior and she's like this queen or something. When I'm watching it, or when I was looking at it, I was thinking forbidden. There's true love here. It's almost like watching a Disney movie, or one of those movies when you were a kid and the little poor guy in the village couldn't be with the rich royalty princess or something like that. It's like something like that, but in real life. But like in the 3D world, it's like just some like, I want to be your boyfriend, oh you should be my girl. But it's like, this is an energy that's been going a long time. That's probably why maybe you feel so close to this person. Maybe you feel like even though y'all don't communicate, this person is always still in your head, or always still there. You still thinking about this person so much, and you're like, why though? Because I haven't even been with that person in that way or like that, so how can this person have this power or control over me? It's because like this is an energy, like our energy is recycled. This energy has been here. Maybe a long time ago was forbidden. Maybe something happened in that story where it wasn't supposed to be, but it's almost like these two energies are here now, and the temptation probably is greater than the forbidden part, and they gotta overcome it. The question though is, do they have to overcome it because it couldn't work, or do they need to overcome it because if they believe in love and they really care for each other, they should see how it ends and do what they need to do to be together to make it happen? You get what I mean? Like, is this happening because two people need to go after what they want, or end it? But it's saying this is the romance of a lifetime, so I think that's up for those two people to decide. It was clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands, trying to decide if you want to go towards or be with either this somebody you would see as very beautiful, very, very sexual, could be cold sometimes, strong, firm, will take care of you, solid foundation. Like, you're trying to decide what's this other side of this coin though. Either that or work hard on being single and just being abundant. Like, you're undecided on that side though. It's almost like, but you would be watching, like you would still be watching this person or something like that. It's like, should I just be like, fuck it, be with this person, or try to be with this person, or just stay over here, focus on work and watch from afar? So it's kind of going back to like that first story. It's almost like you both are on this journey, or at this point where it's like, all right, let's see, y'all asked for this in a person. You asked for a certain type of person. I'm gonna give you that type of person, and I'm gonna make y'all be so in love with each other, but y'all both have issues and situations going on in your own lives. Like, if y'all are so important to each other and you want this and you ask for it and I've given it to you, how bad do you want it? Like, you told me you want it, so show me you want it, right? So then the universe give you your partner, and then y'all both sync. He feeling you, she feeling him. Problem is, one of them is married. There's like an unbalance somewhere, right? One person is married, the other person wants to be with this person. There's like all of this energy swapping going on between both of them. So the universe is like, all right, I've given you the person you wanted, so are you gonna be with that person? So now this person got a wife, and he's got to think to himself, should I just walk away from my wife and go be with this person? But they don't think that deep, because in their mind it's like so 3D that it's just like, I'm just fucking off of my wife. It don't mean nothing. Like, really, when this world is so much more than that, you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like when you play a video game and then you have a character and you like get attributes and all of this shit, well, that's exactly what you're doing. It's like your energy, it's like almost being in school and your energy is getting like graded. You know what what I'm saying? So it's almost like you building your characteristics of who you are and what are you about. And it's like, okay, when this is all said and done and all of our energies are on one side, because you got to understand how this place works. Everything is about what? War, right? Fucking everything, really. Like survival, whatever. It's all about like war. So at some point, when everything is done and all the grades are given, there's going to be a line in the middle with these energies that were like this, from this range to this range, are on this side. These energies that are like this, from this range to this range, are on this side. And then boom. And each side is always fighting to grab energy from the other side to make their army bigger. That's why this person in particular is trying to decide on should they do the right thing. Let me get back to this story. It's just like it's trying to decide on like what type of people, what type of characteristics do these two people have, so I can place these people where I need to place them. And it's almost like one person is feeling this thought and they want to do what they think they need to do, and one person is like, but I want what I believe is mine. The problem is, I don't know if they wanted me to say that, that's crazy, but the problem is for that to work, you both got to believe that and you both got to want that for it to work. Your second card was express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Maybe there's somebody you've been thinking like, I really want to call this person, I want to text this person, I want to be with this person maybe. Well, this is saying, go ahead, make that romantic gesture. If you want to call this person, call that person. This is maybe somebody you were with at one point in time and y'all looked at each other like you really loved each other. I'm looking at this express your love card and you can see the masculine, probably a strong, aggressive person. If you were the masculine in this relationship, the feminine has this blue, calm, loving, green top, earthly, probably like to go hiking, do some, chilling. Y'all balance each other though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can even see the masculine look like he got a scolding face, but the feminine looking at his scolding face like, I still love you. So it's like y'all maybe balance each other. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. And it was clarified by a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could embody that energy. Maybe you feel like you want to go in with this message, and they're saying go in with this love message because they are sitting there, they see you and they know that you want to go in and they're waiting for you. They're not moving, but I will say this, as you go in towards them with that message of love in the back of their mind, they're waiting for you to come in with that message of love. At this point, the choice is truly yours. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Did you hear that? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Maybe you've been feeling like it's been a burden, but I feel like I've been guided to go towards what I see as this Ace of Wands. You got the Nine of Wands, the Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. It's like maybe you even want to go in to this other party and not just see this person, but have physical contact. That's the first word that came out. Because I was like, looks like they want to do it. My mind was like, just say physical contact. So, maybe you want to go in and have a good time with this person because it's like this person maybe made you feel love. It made you feel childlike. Maybe life could be rough, but this person, when you're around this person, they make you feel like you want to just hug them and kiss them on their cheek and just be childlike with this person. So maybe that's been on your mind. It's been something you've been thinking about, and you feel like you're being guided to even maybe want to throw out this lifeline or this stick at this person like, hey, bring it back to me. I just threw that stick out there at you. It's sort of like, hey, it's been a long time. Hey, haven't heard from you in a while. What you been up to? Hey, I was just thinking about you. Maybe you want to throw that stick out there and see if that dog will bring it back. Also, you're thinking things like, dang, we used to have some good. I wouldn't mind going back. Things like that. Just a lot of these things that are probably been a burden. It's just trying to get you to make the effort. Your very next card was playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And remember what I was just saying. Maybe you want to throw that stick out to see if that dog will bring it back to you. Hey, it's been a while. I haven't heard from you. Remember, playfulness. You're thinking about it. That was your very next card. It's saying maybe you're not sure. You're like, should I do it? Nah, I don't know. I mean, I want to. Maybe they'll message me back. I don't know. But it's like saying playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Nobody want to be with somebody that's like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, a long time ago, it was cool. But, sometimes they don't want to hear that. Like, nobody want to talk about 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, a year ago. Nobody want to hear that. Hit them up and be like, look, man, look, we ain't talked in 6 months. I did this, you did this, whatever it might be. I like you. Do you like me? If we like each other, can we communicate so we can try to get past this? It'd be crazy to me that people would go like 2 or 3 years, but then be thinking like, I sure do miss this person, but then like acting like they don't like them, or acting like they don't want to talk to them, or acting like they can't stand them, or acting like they hate them. Like, that's goofy. Just be like, look, we had a disagreement at one point in time in our life. Where we at right now? How are you in this healing journey or healing process? Like, are you good? You moving towards maybe a decision where you just like putting it up in your mind to where, yeah, see, you probably was gonna try to go in with like this sexual energy, and then you moved to put it in the hangman. You were like, nah, I'm good. See, look, it's like you almost was gonna do it, but then you was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna be by myself or something like that. Or like be by yourself and think about like maybe working on yourself, which is great. If you're gonna work on yourself and focus on you and not love and do what you need to do, then hey, do that, because even going that way, it's a win-win. You can go and find love and have that. If that's what you want, you can win. Or you can go work on yourself, get yourself where you need to be, and love gonna find you, and you can win. At the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.